You ever hear about those celebrity splits that shake Hollywood to the core? Well, today we're diving into some serious drama because the legendary, Oscar-winning actress Nicole Kidman has officially filed for divorce from Keith Urban. I'm Brad Williams, here to break all of it down for you, so buckle up because this is about to get interesting. So, Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban, two of the biggest names from both sides of the globe, have been married for over a decade. She's an icon in Hollywood, known for starring in everything from Moulin Rouge to The Hours, for which she snagged that Oscar. And Keith? Well, he's a country music superstar with endless hits and a loyal fan base. Their relationship has always been one made for the tabloids, glamorous, loving, and often the subject of fan admiration. But, as the news just broke, Nicole has made the big move to file for divorce, marking the end of an era for one of the entertainment world's most admired couples. Now, while details are still emerging, insiders are hinting that the split wasn't entirely unexpected. They say the couple grew apart over the past few years, with hectic schedules and personal growth sending them in different directions. It's one of those things where both parties respected each other immensely, but realized their paths no longer aligned romantically. And believe me, folks, in Hollywood, that's actually pretty common, even among couples that seem rock solid from the outside. What's really fascinating is how this news is hitting fans all over the world, in the US, UK, Canada, Ireland, and Australia. Nicole's Australian roots combined with Keith's country music clout back home make this relationship globally followed. I want to hear from you guys because I bet many of you grew up watching Nicole Kidman's movies or jamming to Keith's tracks. Drop in the comments if you're surprised by this breakup, or if maybe you saw signs before the official announcement. I always love hearing what you think. Now, what about the specifics? Well, divorce filings like these are never just about ending the marriage. There's always the question of asset division, custody arrangements for their two daughters, and of course, how they want to handle their public image throughout all this. Nicole is known for being fiercely private despite her celebrity status, and Keith's always kept a pretty grounded profile despite his fame. I gotta imagine they're working hard behind the scenes to keep things respectful and as drama-free as possible because, honestly, nobody wants to get sucked into a media circus. Another layer to this that I find really interesting is how this might affect their careers moving forward. Nicole Kidman has several big projects lined up, which means she's definitely channeling her energy back into her craft. Keith, likewise, is set to hit the road with a new tour next year. Sometimes a breakup can even fuel artistic inspiration, so I'm curious if we'll see reflections of this transition in their upcoming work. Could be some poignant, emotional stuff coming our way in movies or music, right? If that does happen, guys, you better believe I'll be covering every single detail here. Of course, it's also a chance to appreciate everything they built together during their marriage. The charitable work, the public appearances, and let's not forget the powerful moments when they supported each other through awards seasons and life's ups and downs. It's not all a sad story. It's a chapter closing while new ones are just beginning. Before we wrap up, let's take a moment for those of you who might be going through your own tough breakups or transitions. It's never easy, but it's important to remember that life moves on, and growth often comes from change. If you want to share your own stories or thoughts on Nicole and Keith's news, please hit the comments. I really love reading what's on your minds and keeping it real with you. Alright folks, if you've stuck around this long, you're obviously interested in keeping up with all the latest in the celeb world, and I've got tons more coming your way. So don't forget to smash that like button. If you enjoyed this update, it really helps out the channel and lets me know you want more. And hey, if you're new here, welcome. Hit subscribe so you can stay in the loop with all the breaking entertainment news, funny skits, and thought-provoking chats about the stars we all love. Thanks for hanging out with me, Brad Williams, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep your heads up and those comments rolling. Peace!